Hello Cloggers, and welcome to week 42 of our Clogging at Home videos. This is being recorded in January 2021. So I'm hoping that at some point this year we will actually be clogging in person again. Let's point out the shirt I'm wearing, the t-shirt, Clogging t-shirt. This is from the year 2013 from the Northern California Cloggers Association, or NCCA. From our 30th annual convention, and within the numbers 30 on the back of the shirt are the names of all the instructors who taught at that year's convention and all the dancers who were a member of NCCA. So we included everybody in this shirt. And so anyway, it's a cool shirt and a great memory. Okay, so let's get started. As usual, I'm going to review the easy intermediate dance that I did last week. We'll walk through it quickly, and then we'll dance it. This is called Sing Away the Blues, and dance was by Althea Mason and Darlene Adams, both longtime members of NCCA, and Althea, longtime instructor for NCCA at conventions and other workshops. Music is by Anika Nani Rose. That might be Anika, it might be Annika. I think Anika probably. But I'm not that familiar with her, so my apologies if I haven't said the name correctly. All right, we're going to week 8 start off with a heel-toe vine. And remember, this is just a more interesting and alternate way to do a clog-over vine. Starting with the left foot, your first double step is still double step out to the side. But instead of a double step crossing in front, flex your foot, do a heel touch, and step across. Then continue with a double step out to the side. But when you cross behind, you're going to point your toe so you can tap the tip of your toe and then step flat. So notice you have to point and then flex so that you can step. All right, that's the first 4 beats. Then we continue, double step to the side, another heel touch, step across, and then end it with that basic. So there are just 3 beats where we're changing it a little. Instead of double steps in front or behind, you do that heel step across in front, or you do the toe tap step crossing behind. So heel toe vine to your left. Ready? Go. Double step, heel step, double step, tap step, double step, heel step, basic. Push off to the right or side rocks, double step, rock step. Chug-a-lug half left, double step, kick, pivot, and stomp, kick, lift, also called karate turn. And you'll be facing the back to repeat the whole sequence with the same footwork, but just facing a different wall. And that's part A. Part B has 2 steps in it. First is shoot the hooch, which we also did in the dance for Chattahoochee. So you're going to do a double step, then a kick. And turn sideways again. It's kind of a straight-legged kick. It's not a chug type of kick where you kick and bend up. So left foot again, double step, kick on 2. Then 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. Another kick, but with the left this time, and then 1 step. All right? So that seems simple enough. Left foot, 1 double step, kick, 3 steps, 1 kick, and 1 step. Facing front, shoot the hooch. Ready? Go. Double step, kick, 1, 2, 3, kick, step. And your right foot's free after that. But we add arms into it. Every time you kick, do one of those kicks, arms go up. So let's do it with the arms. Shoot the hooch. Ready? Go. Double step. Kick. 1, 2, 3. Kick. Step. It's hard to hold the mic and talk and have both arms up in the air. Okay, after that, your right foot's free. We'll do a triple turn, a quarter right. And then we're going to repeat those steps, those 2 steps, 3 more times. So we'll be making a box and turning right. Let's go ahead and do the shoot the hooch. Ready? Go. Double step. Kick. Step, kick, step, triple, face the back, shoot the hooch, and triple turn, shoot the hooch, triple face front, and that's all there is to part B. Part C also has only 2 steps, although this used to be called 1 step. And this is familiar. We've done this in several other dances in this series of videos. Okay, we're going to do a vine over twist with a quarter turn right. Vine over twist. So left foot lead, double step side, double step in front. On your third one, you start the twist, double swivel left, swivel right, swivel left, and lift the right, and turn a quarter to the right. Fine over twist, 4 counts, ready, go, double 1, double 2, double left, right, lift. And then we'll do a triple here. And repeat, fine over twist, 1, 2, double swivel, swivel, lift, triple, fine over twist, and triple, fine over twist, and a triple, face front. And that is part C. So that's another box, and it also turns to the right. And then we repeat. Okay, we'll go back to B first, and then C, and then A. So it's not necessarily the same order, but there's a lot of repeat. But a little further down, there's a new section. Part D, as in dog. So I taught it a little bit different from the original dance last week. So let's do that, because it uses an 8-count step that we'll do in a minute. But first, let's do it the way I did it last week. So we're going to do a kanga, which is 4 counts. Some call it a kangaroo, but there's an 8-count kangaroo, which is what we're going to do in a minute, but not yet. So for the 4-count version, I just say kanga. So left foot lead, double the step. Your weight's on your left. Scoot or slide on that left foot, okay? So it's a little different. Double step, slide. With the right foot, do a rock, step. And it helps if you rock back a little and step. We're going to repeat that. Slide on the left, rock right, step left. Do that a few more times. Slide left, rock, step, slide, rock, step, slide, rock, step, and one more. If you get comfortable doing the slide, rock, step, then you'll have no trouble with this step. That's the only thing that's tricky. Okay, so left foot. For kanga, the 4-count version, we just do 1 double step, slide, rock, step, and repeat a slide, rock, step. So you do the slide, rock, step twice. And that's it. It leaves you with the right foot free. Kanga, ready, go, double step, slide, rock, step, rock, step. And then here I did 2 basics, and we turn, let me make sure it's, oh, yes, we're going to turn, but let me get to that later. 2 basics with the right. Then, when you repeat the kanga, it's going to be with the right foot lead. Let's do it with the right. Double step right. Slide on your right, rock, step, slide, rock, step. Let's do that again. Kanga with the right foot. Ready, go, double step, slide, rock, step, and then 2 basics. Kanga with the left. 2 basics. One more time, kanga, and 2 basics. And then we add the direction that we're going. We do the first kanga going towards the corner, 2 basics to face the next corner, kanga here, 2 basics to face the back corner, 2 basics, kanga towards 2 basics to face the next corner, kanga here, and on the last 2 basics, we turn a little bit further to face front. And that's how I did it in last week's video. This week I want to show you the full 8-count kangaroo step. So that's the way I'm going to cue it, and we're going to go over that right now. But if you prefer to stick with the kanga and 2 basics, go for it, all right? That's fine. So, kangaroo 4 times. The plus is you only have to start with the left foot lead on the kangaroo when we do it 4 times in a row. All right? You won't have to do a right foot lead. So, just facing front, but you have the first half already because that's a kanga. So, first half of a kangaroo, go, double step, slide, rock, step. So, here's where we need to add stuff. With the right foot free, and it's kind of in back, you have to bring it forward to step forward and slide. Okay, so here's another step and slide. We're adding that on the right. Left foot, ready, go, double step, slide, rock, step. Right foot forward, step and slide. And again, let's do that, because it's all easy after that. Ready, go, double step, slide, rock, step, slide. And the last thing to add is a double basic. So with the left foot, 2 double steps, left and right, and a rock step. And that's the kangaroo. That's the 8-count kangaroo. So let's do that. Kangaroo, 8 counts. Left foot. Ready, go, double step, slide, rock, step, step, slide, double 1, double 2, rock, step. And again, 5, 6, 7, go. Double step, slide, rock, step, slide, rock, step, step, slide, double basic. So we'll do the kangaroo 4 times, once facing each corner. So you're going to be turning to the next corner on that double basic at the end. So when you start it, go ahead and face the corner on your left. Kangaroo, ready, go. Double step, slide, rock, step, slide, rock, step, step, slide, and the double, and turn to the next corner. Left foot again, new corner, kangaroo, ready, go. Double step, slide, rock, step, slide, rock, step, step, slide, double turn. Kangaroo, double step, slide, rock, step, slide, rock, step, step, slide, double, turn to the next. Kangaroo, last one. Double face front on the last. Yeah, go just a little further on that last double basic at the end of the kangaroo. And that's it. Okay, so I'm going to cue it that way this time. And then it goes back to part A, the heel toe vine, and then we have the ending. And this is all we do for the ending. We have an 8 count round out, or double step, toe, heel, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and kind of a long pause, and stomp. You just have to listen to the music, and hear where to stomp. And I may or may not make it. I'll probably be off, but it's wait a bit, and then hope you catch it. There's a certain spot where it'll match the music. If you do it a few times, you'll learn where that is. And that is it. So this is called Sing Away the Blues. We're going to dance the whole thing. Weight 8 and left foot lead. Start with that heel toe vine. And once again, music is by Anika Noni Rose, and choreography by Althea Mason and Darlene Adams. Let's do it. Left foot, start with a heel toe vine after 8 beats. 5, 6, 7, and go. Push off right. Check a lug half. Heel toe vine. Push off right. And check a lug. Shoot the hooch. Triple, face right. Shoot the hooch. Triple, face the back. Shoot the hooch. Woo! One more time. Shoot. And triple, face front. Now bind over, twist. And triple. Bind over, twist. Face the back. And triple. Bind over, twist. And triple. Bind over, twist. And triple. Shoot the hooch. Triple. Shoot the hooch. Triple, face the back. Shoot the hooch. Triple turn. Shoot the hooch. And triple. Bind over, twist. And triple. Bind over, twist. Triple, face the back. Bind over, twist. Bind over, twist. And triple. The beginning heel toe vine. Push off right. Shut it lug half. Heel toe vine. Push off right. Shut it lug half. Now the kangaroo to the corner. Step, step, slide, double, turn. Double step, slide, rock, step, slide. Step, slide, double. Double step, slide, rock, step, slide, rock, step, step, slide, double. Heel toe vine. Push off right. Chug a lug half, or karate turn. Heel toe vine. Push off right. Chug a lug, and we're at the ending. Round out, 8 counts. Wait and stomp. I was just a tad late. But that's Sing Away the Blues. It's fun. Fun song. Nice and upbeat. Thanks to Althea and Darlene for writing that one. Okay, here's the second easy intermediate dance. This one's a little bit more challenging, but it's not super difficult. music, this is called Mony Mony, and the dance was written by Andy Howard. He taught it at our NCCA Convention in 2019. So that was less than 2 years ago. And I taught it to one of my groups. I don't think I ever taught it to the other one, though. So many of you have not seen this. So anyway, it's a fun dance, fun music. It's the classic Tommy James and the Shondells song, Mony Mony. There have been other versions out there. I know Billy Idol did one, and years ago there was a clogging dance to that. But this was written to the original song. Okay, so we start off easy enough with 4 basics, and you're going to add a clap. But just one clap, not a clap clap. Just one clap on the last downbeat. So it's double step, rock, clap, double step, rock, clap, etc. And that's to match the music, because there's a lot of clapping in this song. Okay, so 4 basics with a clap to start it off. And then we go into part A. Start with a triple brush forward, double 1, double 2, double 3, brush slide. Next is an outhouse. Outhouse is another variation of hillbilly, like a donkey. You're going to double step on the first beat, so that's onto your right, because you're starting it with the right foot. And then we have 3 touch slides, but we're going to go out first. Think outhouse, out first. So touch out, slide, then touch across, slide, touch out, slide. Right foot, outhouse, ready, go. Double step, touch, slide, touch, slide, touch, slide. Or touch heel clicks. At least get a heel click in there to keep your downbeat. All right, so let's do those, both of those steps. Left foot, triple brush forward. Ready, go. Double 1, double 2, double 3, brush outhouse. Touch out, touch cross, touch out. Then your left foot's free again. Now we're going to do a variation of a Samantha. So the first 4 beats are just like a regular Samantha. Double step across, drag, step, drag, step. Okay, so which is also known as a walkover. All right, so we've got that much. From here, by the way, this is going to be called Samantha heel pivot. So from here, after your first 4 beats, we're going to do a rock heel pivot. So rock on your left, put your right heel down. We're not going to pivot quite yet. Let's just get the footwork right, and then we'll add the turn, okay? So rock, heel, and you're putting your weight on that right heel. It's a little hard to stay up there for long, then step left. So if we don't turn, sometimes that's called a heel lean, because you're sort of leaning over that foot that has the heel down. So that would be rock, heel, and step. All right, let's add that. Rock, heel, and step. Ready? Go, rock, heel, and step, and then with the right a basic. Having trouble keeping my balance this morning. Sometimes that happens when you do things in slow motion. Okay, so let's just do that second half of the Samantha heel pivot. Once again, no turn. Ready, left foot first, ready, go, rock, heel, and step, double step, rock, step. Let's put it together. So with the walkover in front of that. Ready, go, the double step, drag, step, rock, heel, and step, double step, rock, step. One more time, a little faster. Ready, go, double step, drag, step, rock, heel, and step, and a basic. All right, we'll add the turn, and of course you're going to turn on that when you're up on that heel, because it's easy to spin or pivot when you've got just that little bit of a heel tap against the floor. We are going to turn half right. So half right on that heel. Let's do that. Ready, go, double step, drag, step, rock, heel. Oh, and I should have mentioned, it helps if instead of putting your heel down in front, you do it out to the side. That gets you started and you don't have to go far. All right, sorry about that. We'll do it over. Samantha heel pivot, half turn right. Ready, go, double step, drag, step, rock, heel, turn, step, basic. Let's do another one from here. Samantha heel pivot, half right. Ready, go, double step, drag, step, rock, heel, turn, step, basic. All right, so we're going to do this sequence 3 times in a row. The triple brush, the outhouse, the Samantha heel pivot. However, the first 2 times we do it, you have to turn 3/4 on the Samantha heel pivot. And then the 3rd time, we'll turn half. So let's practice the Samantha heel pivot with the 3/4 turn. So if you start facing front, you'll end up facing the wall on your left. Left foot, slowly, Samantha heel pivot. Ready, go, double step, drag step, rock, heel, turn, step, and a basic. All right, and then we're gonna repeat the triple brush, the outhouse here. Samantha heel pivot, 3/4 to face the back. Ready, go, double step, drag step, rock, heel, turn, step, basic. And then this time, let's go ahead and do the triple brush forward. Ready, go, and the outhouse. And the Samantha heel pivot, but turn half to face front. Okay, so you always do all 3 steps together. We'll go ahead and walk through, do it one more time the way it should be done. All right, I was just getting you to practice that Samantha heel pivot. So, triple brush forward, outhouse, Samantha heel pivot, 3/4. Repeat, triple brush, outhouse, Samantha heel pivot, 3/4 to face the back. The third time we do them, triple brush, outhouse, Samantha heel pivot, just half to face front. So you only do it 3 times. And then we're going to add a cowboy. Brush up, double step, rock step, and a forward and back, also known as rocking chair. Double step, brush, slide, and a basic. Okay, we're going to do all of part A. Okay, adding those last 2 steps, because we know those already. Left foot, triple brush forward. Ready, go, and 1, 2, 3, outhouse. Samantha heel pivot, 3/4 right. Face the side, triple brush forward. Outhouse, Samantha heel pivot, 3/4 face the back. Triple brush forward. Outhouse, Samantha heel pivot, turn half, face front. Add a cowboy. You can cross if you want. And a forward and back, a rocking chair. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that with music. It'll be a little bit faster than that, but I am not playing this anywhere close to full speed. Start with those 4 basics. Remember, it's just with 1 clap. Left foot ready. 5, 6, 7, and basics. Triple brush forward. Outhouse. Samantha heel pivot. 3/4. Triple brush forward. Outhouse. Samantha heel pivot. 3/4. Face the back. Triple brush. Outhouse. Samantha heel pivot. Face front. Add a cowboy. And a rocking chair with forward and back. Okay, then it goes to the next section, which only has 3 steps, and they're all easy ones. Left foot lead, stomp double, pause, stomp double, basic with the right, and stomp double step, rock step. Similar to a triple, you're just leaving off that first double step, double toe. You're doing the step, not the double toe. Okay, so 2 stomp doubles, but we're going to add a little twist. So angle to the left, stomp double step, and angle right. Stomp, double step, rock step. Then face front, 2 single brushes, double step, brush slide, and a double rock 2, or fancy double. 2 double steps, 2 rock steps, okay? A common name is fancy double. I've called it double rock 2 for ages, so that's what we stuck with. Okay, so we're gonna add that part B. So, tell you what, let's go ahead and do it again so you get a little more practice with part A, because that's actually the hardest part in this. Everything after this is pretty simple. So we'll do it from the beginning and add B to it. And then we'll go to the chorus. 4 basics. 6, 7, and go. Triple brush forward. Outhouse. Samantha heel pivot, 3/4. Triple brush forward. Outhouse. Samantha heel pivot to face the back. Triple brush forward. Outhouse. Samantha heel pivot. Go half, face the front. Cowboy forward. Forward and back, a rocking chair. to the right, 2 brushes, double rock 2. Here's the next step, stomp, slur, and a basic. All right, so then we get into the chorus. And it's a stomp, slur, and a basic. I could cue it as stomp, slur, vine. I'll just leave it as stomp, slur, basic. Either of those names will work. So, like a slur vine, but no double tone that first beat. So we're emphasizing that first beat with a and stomp, and then your slur step and a basic. Now we're going to do it to the right also. And stomp, slur, step, and a basic. So 2 stomp, slur vines, or 2 stomp, slur basics. Ready, go, and stomp, slur, step, double step, rock step, stomp, slur, step, double step, rock step. However, we're going to add a turn to the second one. So you move left on the first. When you do the second one with your right foot, turn a quarter left just before that stomp. So it's turn, stomp, slur, step, and the basic. So you're facing the side as you move sideways, okay? Making an L shape there. I like the letter L. Stomp, slur, vine. Ready, go, and stomp, slur, step, double step, rock step. Now turn. Okay? So the next step, similar yet different. It's going to be a rock slur and a basic. So instead of a stomp slur, we're going to do a rock slur. So we'll replace the pause with a rock on your left, step forward, slur, step. Okay? Oh, and then the basic, of course. So steps, a rock slur, do it forward. Ready, go, rock, step, slur, step, and then with the right, a basic. Now, I don't know, I don't remember if Andy actually did that rock slur, if he did it forward or to the side. But I'm going to do it forward, partly just because of my space here. I'll run out, I'll kind of bump into the furniture if I do it to the side. So I'm going to do it forward. If you've got plenty of room, you want to do it to the side, you can. Rock, step, slur, step, and a basic. Move it sideways. So you'll be moving right on that if you go sideways. All right? So I'm going to go forward. So once again, a rock, slur, basic, left foot, rock left, step forward with the right, slur together, step left, basic with the right. And again, rock, slur, basic. Ready, go. Rock, step, slur, step, and a basic. Turn and face the wall on your left, and we're going to do that same thing right here. Rock, slur, basic. Ready, go. Rock, step, slur, step, basic. Okay, face front. Let's put the 2 step slur basics in front of it, okay? One to the left, and the second one you turn to face the side, then we'll do the rock slur basic. Step slur basic twice, ready, go, and step slur, step basic, turn a quarter, step slur, step basic. Now rock slur basic, and I'm still kind of running out of room. But the last step in this sequence is a brush and turn a quarter, double step, brush, turn, and a basic. Or rocking chair, turn a quarter to face the back. All right, so let me start a little further over. That will help. Step, slur, basic, left and right, but with the turn on the second. Ready, go, and step, slur, step, basic, turn, rock, slur, basic, brush and turn a quarter to face the back. And guess what? You probably figured out. We're going to repeat all of that. Same footwork, you're just starting facing a different wall. Step, slur, and a basic. Left, ready, go. On the second, turn a quarter. Do the rock, slur, and brush and turn a quarter to face front. All right, let's do it all together without those stops, pauses, or whatever in between. Left foot. This is the chorus, by the way. Might also call it a part C. Left foot, step, slur, basic. Ready, go, and step, slur, step, basic. Turn a quarter, step, slur, step, basic. Rock, slur, and basic. Brush and turn a quarter, face the back. Step, slur, basic. Do it with a turn. And then a rock, slur, and basic. And brush and turn a quarter. And after that chorus, we're going to go back to the stomp double section. Stomp double, facing the corner, and the other corner. 2 brushes with claps. claps, just 2 brushes, and a double rock 2. And I think I forgot to mention the claps on the brushes earlier. So once again, it's 1 clap on that last beat, or double step, brush, clap, double step, brush, clap. And it is just 2 of them, plus then a double rock 2. But if you do 4, just don't do the double rock 2. Okay, after that, we repeat the intro. Remember, that was just the 4 basics, facing the corners, with 1 clap also. And then repeat a whole bunch until we get to the bridge and the end, and that's all easy. So, I'm going to start it with the chorus. The step slur basics. We'll dance quite a bit, and then I'll show you the last bit, little bit you have to know, and then we'll dance it all. Here we go. Step slur basic. 5, 6, 7, and go. Do it with a turn. Rock slur basic. Brush and turn and face it back. Step slur basic. Do it with a turn. Rock slur basic. Brush and turn. Stomp double twice to the corners. 2 brushes and clap. Double rock 2. 4 basics and clap. Triple brush. Outhouse. Samantha heel pivot, 3/4, face the side, triple brush, outhouse, Samantha heel pivot, 3/4 to face back, triple brush, outhouse, go half this time, Samantha heel pivot, and a cowboy, forward back, a rocking chair, stomp double twice, corners. 2 brushes with claps. Double rock 2. Step slur basic, the chorus. Do it again, return. Rock slur basic. Brush and turn corner. Step slur basic. With a turn. Rock slur basic. Brush and turn. Stomp double twice. Yeah. 2 brushes. Double rock 2. 4 basics and clap. And then a clog over vine. So we're into this last section. Clog over vine, you know that. Left foot lead, 8 count clog over vine. Ready, go, double 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rock step, and then we have 2 basics. Now here, we're going to clap again, but we clap twice. So it's double step, clap, clap, double step, clap, clap. And kind of to the side. Okay? Or whatever's comfortable, but that's the way Andy wanted it done. Okay, so that's 2 basics with a right foot lead, 2 claps on each, and then a triple with a right and turn half right to go. And we'll repeat that. Clog over vine, 2 basics with double claps, and a triple turn. Clog over, ready, go, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 basics with claps, clap, clap, triple turn half to face front. And then we go into the stomp double section. Repeat the chorus, and the music fades at the end of that last chorus. So that's the whole thing. I'll put it on, starting with this clog over vine. We'll dance it to the end, and I'll speed it up a tad, and we'll dance the whole thing. Here we go. Clog over vine left. 5, 6, ready, go. 2 basics, clap, clap. Triple turn. Clog over vine. 2 basics, clap, clap. Triple turn half right. Stomp double twice. Brushes and clap. Double rock 2. Step slur basic. Turn it. Rock slur basic. Brush and turn a quarter face to back. Step slur basic. With a turn. Rock slur basic. Brush and turn to face front. Go ahead and add a stomp. It just feels like that helps finalize it. One little extra stomp on the end. That's the whole thing. This is called Mony Mony, danced by Andy Howard. Once again, he taught it to us in the spring of 2019 at our NCCA Convention. And music is the original Mony Mony by Tommy James and the Shondells. So let's dance the whole thing. I'm speeding it up a bit. We're going to dance it at about 110 beats per minute. This song is kind of fast. It goes at 130 beats, which is pretty quick. So it's new, and many of us just don't want to move that fast anymore. So we'll dance it here at 110. Here we go. Mony Mony. All right, weight 8, left foot, 4 basics with a clap. 5, 6, 7, and go. Triple brush forward. Outhouse. Samantha, rock heel pivot. Triple brush. Outhouse. Samantha, heel pivot. Face the back, triple brush. Outhouse. Samantha, heel pivot. Face front though, cowboy. Sorry, almost blew it. Forward and back once. Stomp double twice, to the corners. And the right. 2 brushes with a clap. Double rock 2. Step slur basic. Do it again, turn a quarter. Slur basic. Brush and turn to face the back. Step slur basic twice. Turn on the second. Rock slur basic. Brush and turn face front. 2 stomp doubles. Corners. 2 brushes and clap. Double rock 2. 4 basics and 1 clap. Triple brush forward. Outhouse. Samantha heel pivot. 3 quarters. Triple brush. Outhouse. Samantha heel pivot. Face the back. Triple brush. Outhouse. Samantha heel pivot. Face front. Cowboy. And forward and backwards. 2 stomp doubles, corners. 2 brushes with claps. Double rock 2. Step slur basic. And again, turn a quarter. Rock slur basic. Brush and turn. Step slur basic twice. Turn on second. Rock slur basic. Brush and turn, face front. Stomp double twice. 2 brushes and clap. Double rock 2. 4 basics. Now the clog over vine. Sorry, I'm trying to move over. 2 basics, clap twice. And triple turn, face the back. Clog over vine. 2 basics, 2 claps. And triple turn, stomp double twice. 2 brushes, double rock 2. Step slur basic, the chorus, do it again, turn. Slur basic. Brush and turn to face the back. Step slur basic, twice. Turn. Rock slur basic. And brush and turn, face the back, end it with a stomp. And there's the fun Mony Mony. All right, here's an intermediate dance. This is an oldie. This was actually written by my daughter, Jennifer Elling at the time. She's now Jennifer Tucker, or just Jenn. She likes to go by Jenn. So the song is called Take Me Back to the Country. It's a song by Dolly Parton. Who doesn't love Dolly these days? What a good person she is. And her music is unbelievable. She has such a huge collection of wonderful songs she's written and performed. So here's one that you may not have heard. Take Me Back to the Country. And most things will be familiar, but we've got a couple of steps that are a little different sequence that are in here. So let's get started. Take Me Back to the Country, left foot lead. After a 16 count wait, the very first step is a crossover tap pivot. So with the word crossover, you know you're going to start with a crossover or a strum type of movement. Double step, brush or double toe across, brush or double toe out. I double toe usually, but sometimes a brush happens. So from here, swing your right foot back, you're going to tap and back twice. I like to go back and behind, just to make it a little different. Okay. Yeah, I think she originally just did it twice and back. You can just do them in the same spot. Crossover, tap, tap, ready, go, double step, double cross, double out, tap, tap. And once again, you just do them in place. Okay, your weight's on your left here. Your right toe might be on the floor. Pivot on that left foot half. As you pivot, flex your right foot so the heel ends up on the floor. Let me do it facing the side. You're like this, you just do tap, tap. You're gonna pivot on your left, keeping your weight on your left, turning half right, and switching your right foot to the heel on the floor instead of the toe. Okay? So once again, from the tap, tap, pivot, and heel touch. Alright? So that takes one beat, that pivot. So it's tap, tap, pivot with the heel, then you're going to pause, slide, and lift that right foot. Okay? But of course we'll be turning to face the back. So let's do it from the beginning, facing front. We've got double step, double cross, double out, tap, tap, heel, and lift, and then just add a basic. Okay? I can't say pivot and heel at the same time. I'll say one or the other. This time I'll try and say it with the pivot. Left foot, crossover, tap, pivot is how I'll cue the whole thing. Ready? Go, double step, double cross, double out, tap, tap, and pivot, and lift, and a basic. Okay. You're facing the back. Let's practice it here, because later you'll have to do it from the back to face front. Crossover, tap, pivot. Ready? Go. Double step, double cross, double out, tap, tap, pivot, heel, and lift, and a basic. I take it back. I can say them both, because you're actually pivoting before you need to have that heel on the floor. So I'll try and cue it that way. Okay, so crossover, tap, pivot to face the back. But stay facing front for now. Next, we've got a Simone stomp. Left foot, 2 double steps. 2 stomps, left, right, where you leave both feet on the floor, knees bent. You're going to do a shuffle, and you have to lift one foot. Usually it's the left. Drag, slide, but in this stance, every time you do it in this stance, lift the right foot. Okay? You're just going to have to remember, I'll remind you now and then, but not every time. So after your stomp, stomp, drag, slide, but lift the right. Simone stomp, lift the right on the end, ready, go, and a 1 and a 2, stomp, stomp, drag, lift. Okay, and after that lift with the right foot, do a Joey. Double step, behind, side, side, behind, side, step. Let's do those 2 steps together. Left foot, Simone stomp, lift the right foot, use the right to start a Joey. Ready, Simone stomp, 1, 2, stomp, stomp, lift Joey. And of course you'll be facing the back the first time that you do that. So turn around and face the back. Simone stomp, left foot, ready, go, double step, stomp, stomp, lift the right, Joey. And then you repeat the whole sequence. So crossover, tap, pivot from here, left foot, ready, go, double step, double cross, double out, tap, tap, turn heel and lift, and the basic Simone stomp. Lift the right, Joey with the right. So it leaves your left foot at the end. Okay, all together. A and repeat A. Crossover, tap, pivot. Ready, go, double step, double cross, double out, tap, tap, turn heel and lift. Basic, Simone stomp, lift right, Joey. Crossover, tap, pivot. Turn, Simone stomp, right foot up, Joey. Let's do that much with music. We're gonna wait 16 beats. And I've just got to slow down a lot to start. 5, 6, crossover, tap, pivot. Turn, lift, and a basic. Simone stomp. Joey. Crossover, tap, pivot. Simone stomp. And Joey. Here's the next step. So this next step is called slapping leather. I've got a microphone and a cue sheet in my hand, so it's not the easiest thing to do. But first we're going to do it without the slaps, then we'll add the slaps. So it's an 8-count step, double step, and instead of double toeing, you can double toe, but usually I just brush it, because the idea is to get your leg way out there and way out there, rather than this kind of thing. So we want to do this kind of thing. Okay, and if it doesn't go that way out there, don't worry about it, that's okay. But just do what you can. Okay, so we've got a double step to start it. You're going to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brushes. The first one is across, then out, then behind, then out, then across. And we put a bass going in. Okay, so that's it. One run, or double step, then brush, cross. And when you cross, the goal is to slap the heel with the left, brush out and bend it out. Once again, slap the heel, brush behind, slap the heel, brush out, slap the heel, brush cross, slap the heel. So that's your 5 brushes, and from here a basic. You don't have to do the slaps. If you are aiming to do the slaps, beware of your fingers. Be careful. You want to make sure you're slapping with this part. Don't try to go in with the tips of your fingers. Okay? Don't go like that. Good way to get a little sprain or something. Hopefully not worse. Okay, so slapping leather slowly with the microphone, and I'm not going to worry about the slapping so much. And then I'll put the microphone down and do it with the slaps. So, double step, brush across, brush out, brush back, brush out, brush cross, and a basic. Okay, now with the slaps. Double step, brush cross, brush out, brush back, brush out, cross, and a basic. Okay, so slap as much or as little as you want. But get your crosses, and of course heel clicks, brush heel, 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 heel. Heel clicks on every downbeat, okay? So that's our slapping leather. You only do it with the left foot lead. After one slapping leather, we've got a hey you, double toe, bounce twice, both toes. That double toeing foot goes behind, bounce twice, lift the front. All right, 2 beats. And then you repeat it with the right. Double toe, behind, bounce, lift. Hey you, double bounce, bounce, lift, and again. And then we had 4 crazy legs. Double step, 2, 3, 4. Now the thing about this dance here, when you have limited amount of space, like most of us do, you go, I tend to move back a little on the hey yous, and even more so on the crazy legs. So what I'm doing is just do 4 runs in place, or even forward, okay? I'll cue it as crazy legs, but you do it however you need to do them to end up where you want to end up. So we're going to do 2 hey yous, 4 crazy legs, and repeat 2 hey yous, 4 crazy legs, all right? And if we do that, the way I would normally do it, I'd end up way in the back here. So I'm going to just do my crazy legs, just double step, and then maybe move forward. All right, so like I say, adjust however you need to, but I'll cue it as crazy legs. Let's do left foot, 2 hey yous, ready, go, and a 1 and 2, crazy legs, 4, 1, 2, 3, hey you again. I'm going to go forward here, crazy legs. So when I move forward, it's just 4 double steps forward. All right, that gets me back to where I need to be. Let's do part B all together. That's all there is. Just those 3 steps. Slapping leather, left foot, ready, go, double step, cross, out, behind, out, cross, basic, hey you twice, 4 crazy legs, hey you twice, 4 crazy legs, we'll go forward. Okay? So let's go ahead and add that to it. So from the top, 5, 6, crossover tap pivot. Turn heel, lift and a basic. Small stomp, right foot up, Joey. Crossover tap pivot. Simone stomp. Joey with the right. Sloppy weather. Hey you. Crazy legs. Hey you. Crazy legs or run forward. Brush over. That's the next. So that brush over starts the chorus, and there's not a lot in the chorus, but there is one step that will be new. Let's do the brush over. Left foot lead, regular 4-count brush over, double step, brush across, double step, rock step. Or in back on that last beat, you can do a tap slide if you like to do it that way. Brush over, left foot, ready, go, double step, brush across, double step, rock step. Then we have a vine rock slur. Sometimes it's been called double rock slur by me, maybe others. So double step side, double step behind, rock, heel, slur, step, or step, slur, step. Okay, left foot, do the vine rock slur. Ready, go, side behind, rock, heel, slur, step. Let's put those two together. Brush over, ready, go. Vine rock slur. Leaves your right foot free. Starting with the right foot, we're going to do a step called windmill 3, brush and run. This is 8 counts altogether. The original cue sheet had it separated into a 5-count step and then 3 runs. For a couple of reasons, I decided I just mushed it all together, okay? I'm going to cue it as one thing because it kind of works together all as one thing. We will start with the right foot. Now, it's windmill 3 is the first part of the name, so that's a clue. Start with your double step, and you're going to windmill 3 times. So windmill is a brush behind, up and around. 3 times. With that heel click on each downbeat. So it's and a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. All right, that's the first half of the step. And if your circles aren't perfect, don't worry. Mine aren't perfect. And if you're just going bend straight, that'll work too, okay? As long as you're keeping the beat. You gotta get that right heel, keeping the beat. Okay, once again, from the top, right foot to start this, double step, brush, 1, 2, 3. So that's the half of the step because we've done 4 beats altogether, but you windmill 3 times, add a brush slide. That's on beat 5. Right foot from the top, ready, go, double step, brush around, brush around, brush around, brush up. And then we're just going to add 3 runs. Double 1, 2, 3. And it leaves you with your right foot free. Okay? So once again, windmill 3, brush and run. And I could say run 3, but that it gets to be a lot to say. You just have to remember, you're windmilling for 30 beats, and you're running for 3 beats. Sounds odd, but anyway, both of them are 3. All together, right foot, windmill, brush, run, ready, go. Double step, and around, brush up, and 3 runs. Okay, that's it. You will have to do it with the other foot, okay? Because after the windmill 3, brush, run, then we do our brush over and vine rock slur with the right foot. Brush over right foot, just do those real quick. Vine rock slur, double side, double behind, rock step, slur step, or heel slur step. Now your left foot's free for the windmill 3, brush run. Okay, windmill 3, left foot, double step, right foot brush, windmills. Then brush up, and 3 runs. Right, left, right. Once again, windmill 3, brush run, left foot lead, ready, go, double step, brush around, brush around, brush around, brush up, and 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's do the whole sequence. Left foot, brush over, vine rock slur, windmill 3, brush run. Repeat it all with the other foot. Brush over, left foot, ready, go. Vine rock slur, windmill 3, brush and run 3. Brush over right, vine rock slur, left foot, windmill 3, brush run, brush up, double 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's just those 3 steps in that section. I want to do the next section. There are only 2 steps, okay? And so they go together, sort of go together. So after the windmill, brush 3 and run, the second time, left foot lead, we'll do a layover. Double step across with a break, pause, step back, side, cross. Now I do that step back, side, cross as a toe, step flat. from the top, it's double step, double break, pause, toe, toe, step. 2 chugs, I do it with a cross and an out, but they don't have to cross, and then a basic. Layover, most of you know it, I know. Let's do it, ready, go, double step, double break, and toe, toe, step, chug, 1, 2, double step, rock, step, and then a double rock, chug, double 1, double 2, rock, step, kick, slide. All right, so we can do that section. So let's go ahead and do part C and D1. Later, just an FYI, we do part D2, and the difference is that we do 2 layovers instead of 1 layover and a double rock chug. So just 2 layovers in a row with the same footwork. Okay, so brush over, let's do it from there. Start with a brush over.
Take me back,
6, 7, and go. Vine, rock, slur, windmill 3, brush 1. Brush over, vine, rock, slur, windmill 3, brush 1. Layover. Double rock chug. Crossover tap pivot. Twist. Simone stomp. Right foot Joey. Crossover tap pivot. Simone stomp. Lift the right Joey. Slapping leather. Hey you. Twice. Crazy legs forward. Hey you. Crazy legs will run forward. Brush over. Vine rock slur. Windmill 3 in a brush and run. Brush over right. Vine rock slur. Windmill 3. Brush and run 3. Layover. Gonna do it twice here. Do it again. Do a high horse, that's next. Okay, here's the last little bit that we have to go over. After that part where we do the 2 layovers in a row, then we have section E, which only has 2 steps. The first step is a high horse, double step, double cross, double out, rock step, add a toe slide, double basic. I know you know that. One more time, high horse, ready, go, double step, double cross, double out, rock step, toe slide, double 1, double 2, rock step. And then we're going to do a stationary vine pivot. Stationary vine means you do your vine, you're going to move sideways, but you move one way and you come back to where you started. Okay, so we're going to do 6 runs or 6 double steps, 3 to the left, double step side, double step behind, double step side, that's 3 left, 3 to the right, 4, 5, 6, and then the last 2 beats, the pivot part, you're going to do a heel pivot and step. Now it's not a rock, we've been doing a lot of rock heel pivots today, but here it's just a regular and heel turn step. So it's a left heel and it's pause, heel, turn, half right, and step. If you feel like you'd rather go to the left, you can turn either direction on that, okay? So after your 6 double steps, it's and heel, turn, step. And you'll end up facing the back, and then we repeat both steps here. But let's do that stationary vine again, left foot, all together. Ready, go, double 1, 2, 3, go right, 4, 5, 6, and heel, turn, step. 7, 8 on those last 2 beats. And then the high horse again, ready, go, double step, double cross, double out, rock step, toe slide, double, stationary vine, heel pivot. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and heel, turn, step, and that's it. That's the end of it. Then we go back to the chorus and do the brush overs. Okay, so just high horse and stationary vine, heel pivot, or stationary vine pivot. Just remember, it's not a rock pivot. After your 6 double steps, it's just left heel. Bring that heel in front just a little. That helps to remind you you're turning right, okay? Unless, if you want to go left, then you stick it out a little. You can, as I said, you can go either direction. But it's just a simple heel pivot, step, and heel, and step. And then the chorus, the brush over part, then we repeat the layover with the double rock chug. And then the ending after the double rock chug, 1, 2, rock, step, kick, slide. It's just a quick stomp. No pause. So it's a double rock, chug, stomp right away. Here goes. It's double 1, double 2, rock, step, kick, slide, step. All right, that's our ending. So we're going to do it from the double layovers, where we do the 2 layovers in a row. That happens only in that one place. Let's do that. And after the 2 layovers, then we go to the high horse part. 5, 6, layover, go. Do it again. High horse. Stationary vine, heel pivot. Heel, high horse. Stationary vine and heel pivot. 5, 6, and heel and push over. Vine rock, slur. Windmill 3, brush and 1. Brush over right. Vine rock, slur. Windmill 3, brush and run. Whoops, I blew it. Layover, go. Double rock chug. Quick stomp. I messed up, but I still managed to hit it at the end correctly. But anyway, I'll do it better next time. So that's the whole dance. Take Me Back to the Country, dance by Jenn Elling, aka Jenn Tucker, and music by Dolly Parton. This dance was written back in 1997. Let's do it all. And I'll speed it up a tad. Weight 16, left foot, crossover tap pivot, turning half. 5, 6, 7, crossover tap pivot. Turn, lift, slow, stomp, lift to right, Joey. Crossover tap pivot. Simone stomp, right foot up, Joey. Slapping leather. Hey you twice. Crazy legs. Hey you twice. Crazy legs, go forward. Brush over. Line rocks. Windmill 3, brush run. Brush over right. Line rock slur. Windmill 3, brush run. Layover. Double rock chug. Crossover tap pivot. Simone stomp. Right foot up and Joey. Crossover tap pivot. Simone stomp. Joey. Slappy leather. Hey you. Crazy legs. Hey you. Crazy legs go forward. Brush over. Fine rock slur. Windmill 3. Brush run. Brush over. Fine rock slur. Windmill 3. Brush run. Layover. And layover again. Here's a high horse. Stationary vine, heel pivot. High horse. Stationary vine, heel pivot. Brush over. Vine rock slur. Window 3, brush run. Brush over. Vine rock slur. Window 3, brush run. Layover. Double rock chug. And a quick stomp. And I felt like I was a little off at the end, but I got the stomp right. So anyway, that's Take Me Back to the Country, song by Dolly Parton. And here's the intermediate dance that I taught last week. It's called Poison. Dance is by Barry Welch, and music is by BR5-49. So there's not really a whole lot to review or go over in this. The introduction is 2 turning clog over vines. Just remember you turn on the 4th beat. 1, 2, 3, and since you're crossing behind, just loop it around that direction. And then when you go back to the right, then you loop the other way, so you'll be rolling left. Or you can just do 2 regular clog over vines. Part A, you'll do this sequence a lot. 1 rooster run, brush and turn a quarter, rock double, rock step double, 1 double 2, and a double rock 2. Okay, so be aware of that rock double. You're doing another rock right after a rock that you already did. And then we repeat that sequence 3 times. The 4th time, you just do the first 2 steps, the rooster run, and brush and turn to face front. And then that sequence, that section is over. Okay, so it's like a 3.5 of a box. Part B only has 2 steps. We start with an MJ turn half left. 1, 2, rock step, loop step, rock step, double. Leaves your right foot free. And then with your right foot, a time bomb. We've done time bombs with the left lead, but we haven't seen them that many times with the right foot lead. Remember, it's just a time step plus another time step with a rock in between to connect them. So we go stomp, toe, toe, stomp, toe, toe, stomp, rock, stomp, toe, toe, stomp, toe, toe, stomp. And it'll always be with the right foot in this dance. The first one's facing the back, and then you do the MJ turn half left face front again, and then the second time bomb is facing front. Part C, instrumental section, high horse, double step, double cross, double out, rock step, toe slide, double, then a Samantha. You can roll if you want, cowboy, cross if you want, Joey, and a jog, double step, toe, 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 step. And then it repeats. Later on, near the end, we're going to do the rooster run and brush and turn 4 times in a box. Just those first 2 steps of part A. We won't do the other steps, okay? So just be aware that's coming, but if I cue it right, you'll do it right. And then the MJ turn and the time bomb part, we'll do that section twice in a row, but we're still going to keep the turn half. We're not going to turn it into a box. So just be aware that you'll be doing it a whole bunch of times there. And then right after that, there's a pause in the music, and kind of a long pause, and then we will wait about 8 beats of music. It's just a hair more, I think. And then start with 4 basics, left foot, and then finish with a high horse, Samantha, cowboy, Joey, and jog. That was part C. And that is it. The music fades out at the end. So let's dance it. This is called Poison. Dance is by Barry Welch, and music is by BR549. Here we go. Weight 32 beats. I'm going to play it at about 116 beats per minute. Left foot lead, 2 turning clog over vines. 5, 6, turning clog over. Come on back. Rooster run, brush and turn a quarter, rock double, double rock 2. Rooster run, brush and turn a quarter, rock double, double rock 2. Again, rooster run, brush and turn, rock double, double rock 2. Rooster run, brush and turn, face front. Now MJ turn, half left, time bomb right foot. MJ turn, time bomb, high horse, Samantha, cowboy once, and a Joey, and jog. Rooster run back to the beginning, brush and turn, rock double, double rock 2. Rooster run, brush and turn, rock double, double rock 2. Rooster run, brush and turn, rock double, and double Samantha. Cowboy. Joey. And a jog. Rooster run. Russian turn. And we'll do that again. Rooster run. Russian turn. Rooster run. Russian turn. One more time. Rooster. Russian turn. MJ turn. Time bomb. MJ turn. And time bomb. We'll do it again. MJ turn. Time bomb. MJ turn. Last time. Time bomb. And then the pause. Get ready with 4 basics. Left foot. 6, 7, and basics. High horse. Samantha, roll if you want. All the way. Cowboy. Joey. And a jog to end it. Woo! And that is poison. And here's our extra dance for the week. This is an intermediate dance. It's one that I've done in other Clogging at Home videos, but although I never workshopped it, but all the steps are familiar. But I do want to point out a couple of things to make sure you're aware of them before we dance it. The dance is called Dubbin, was written by Millier, and music is by Ken Mellons. I've always liked this dance for some reason. I just enjoy dancing it. We're going to start it off with a twisty bounce. That's the 8 count step. So double to left, double to right, double to left, right, left, heel, up, double basic. Then we have a triple. That'll leave your right foot free. So with the right foot, we're going to do a vine rock slur. Double 1, double 2, rock, heel, slur, step, and add 2 chugs. 2. Just 2 beats, kick, slide, kick, slide. I do a cross and out. You don't have to. Then we have a high horse basics, double rock stomp, and a pause. And then part C starts with scissors. We're going to lift the right foot. That's the main thing you need to know. Scissors, lift the right on the end. So double out, cross out, together, lift. And then a triple with the right. And we've got a couple flea flickers. A double rock 2. A round out. A rock double. Chug 2 again. And Joey. And triple. Then there's a bridge, 2 strums or crossovers, quick slip. This is the one without the pause. So you're going to go double right, cross, right, left, right, up. Quick slip, ready, go, double right, cross, right, left, right, lift. And then after that, it is, I lost my place, a stomp double. Okay. I forgot where I was, and I think that's all I need to go over except for the very last step. The very end, we're going to do a Joey with the left, and then a triple rock heel touch. So that's double 1, double 2, double 3, rock heel. That'll be with the right foot, 3 runs, and a rock heel touch. Triple rock heel touch, which is triple rock heel. And that's it. This is called Dubbin. Let's do it. Wait 16 beats, twisty bounce, starting with the left. 5, 6, 7, twisty bounce. And a triple. Right foot, vine rock slur. At 2 chugs and a high horse. 2 basics. Double rock stomp and a pause. Scissors. And triple with the right. Flea flicker twice. Double rock 2. Round out. Rock double. Chug 2. Joey. And a triple. 2 strums. Here's the quick slip. And stomp double. Twisty bounce. One triple. Flying rock slur. Go right. And chug two. High horse. Two basics. Double rock stomp and pause. Scissors. And stomp triple. Three finger twice. Double rock two. Round out. Rock double. Chug two. Joey. And triple. We'll do that again. Scissors. And triple. Three finger twice. Double rock two. Round out. Rock double. Chug two. Joey. And a triple. Add a Joey for the ending. And a triple rock heel touch. And that's Dubbin. Thank you for joining me this week. And I want to mention NCCA, since I'm wearing an NCCA t-shirt, I want to mention that NCCA is our Northern California Cloggers Association. And if we all support NCCA, then NCCA will support us and clogging in Northern California. And they can't survive if we don't support the association. So you can join if you haven't joined, renew, or just donate by going to our website, ncca-inc.com. That's ncca-inc.com. And on the front page there's a link where you can donate, join, or renew. And right now they're having a membership drive. So if you join or renew right now, it's only $10. That is a deal. So help support our local clogging association and keep clogging going, especially through these times. Everybody's suffering right now, I realize. But we want to be able to get back to dancing live together after a few months. See you soon. Bye.